After attending law school and interning at a law firm, she realized her real passion was in design. And she took the leap and, well, it paid off. So since, she's collaborated with Air Jordan and was just named the first woman's creative director at Foot Locker, and has her own streetwear brand that sells jewelry, apparel, accessories, which have been worn by like SZA, Alicia Keys, Lauryn Hill. I've bought a lot of stuff at her store, actually, some of my favorite earrings in the world. Please welcome Melody Ehsani. Hi, Melody, how are you?
I'm doing so well. How are you?
I love your brand so much.
Thank you. That's so sweet. You know, I was just trying to think about when the first time, like my first memory of you. And I remember I was in the 6th grade, and the first time I'd ever heard the term "it girl" was associated with you.
Oh.
And I remember thinking like, yeah, that's an it girl. And I knew what it was instantly because of you.
Oh my gosh, Melody, that's so, because you are such, you have so much street cred. You started also doing a style that is now the biggest trend here to stay, which is streetwear. You were so ahead of the curve. So to hear that from you, I'm blown away because I've always admired you. And I wanted to ask, you took a big risk. You were a lawyer, you had a dream, you felt in your gut a magnetic pull to do something else. What do you say to people who feel that way and are too afraid to leave the stability of their job and chase a dream?
It's really hard, but it's really the most important thing you can do. I feel like it really comes down to the fact of like, you have to ask yourself who you're living your life for. And I really feel like it's our job to figure out who we are and why we're here. And, you know, we're each little design. So we need to unfold our design instead of just repeat the past.
Whoa. I'm blown away by that statement. It's gonna haunt me in the best way all day. It makes so much sense. And sometimes you can't talk about a dream until you really acknowledge reality, because then it's just all too lofty. And you found that dream, you realized it, you executed it, and it's a huge success. And I was wondering if you would give some wisdom to a young small business owner in a segment. Are you ready, Melody? We're calling Minute Masterclass. Okay, today we have Shaefer, and she's a senior in high school who at the age of 16 started her own clothing company called Hey Friends. I love it, take a look.
Hi, my name is Shaefer Santos, and I'm the owner and creator of Hey Friends. Here at Hey Friends, we sell a bunch of graphic tees in the occasional jean jacket with a bunch of sayings and affirmations. If you're wondering, this one is my favorite. I started my clothing line almost 2 years ago now because I have a huge love for fashion and business. I also grew up in a family business, so this is very inspiring to me, and I have a huge love for what I do, and I feel very lucky that I found my passion so young. Right now, the biggest problem that I'm having is the time aspect. I'm still a full-time student. I'm actually a senior in high school this year, and I have 2 jobs on top of Hey Friends. So the day I can make Hey Friends my full-time career and just job is my end goal for me, and this is crazy, and thank you so, so much.
And here she is now. Hi, Shaefer.
Hi, how are you?
I'm so good. I love your company, by the way. I was trolling your Instagram, and I just really, really love your product. And I think it's really beautiful and uplifting, and I'm an optimist, so I really gravitated towards it. I want to throw this all to Melody because she's the one who has truly done this. So, Melody, you'll have 60 seconds on the clock to tell her everything you know about being successful in business. Are you ready for your Minute Masterclass?
I'm ready.
All right, Shaefer, what's your question?
How are you able to make that switch from a regional to a national audience?
Go.
Well, I think we have social media right now, which is the blessing you have. So just putting as much content out there as possible. And word of mouth. Women know how to spread word about something they love around the world faster than the internet. So tell all your friends and trust that they'll tell theirs. And as long as you keep your focus and dedicate what time you do have to it, slowly over time, you'll be able to invest more and more energy into your passion and less into the things that you have to do to support your passion.
Exactly. and slow and steady wins the race, and keep going, keep your eye on the prize, Shaefer. I think what you've got is true to your heart and you're passionate about it. That's one of the biggest things, is the passion. That's what's gonna make you stay up at night, work weekends, and do everything it takes to get it done. If that passion's not there, you won't do that, and if you don't do that, you won't get the gig. That's the way it works. Okay, Melody, I can't thank you enough for being with us today. I have been an Uber fan for as long as I can remember. It is such an honor to do this with you. And Shaefer, keep going. I'm gonna be on your Instagram. We're gonna put you on our website as well to honor that Melody mentality of word of mouth and social media. That prescription was so brilliant, Melody. I totally agree. So let's help you foster that. Thank you so much, you guys. By the way, Minute Masterclass, so awesome. I love it. Thank you so much, you guys.